Hello guys, welcome back to Buttons War, and today we will take a look at Sarissa Precision fortified Manor House set in 15mm, which is marketed as for English Civil War, and you probably know this kit because that's the terrain you will get from Warlord Games if you buy their Epic Pike and Shot Starter Push of Pikes. And I checked Sarissa website quickly, and to be honest, I couldn't find it, for buying in this, in this layout, just as part of, larger set. The, most close to it was set of, these buildings, plus one barn. The same barn, which is also in the Epic Pike and Shot set, and I reviewed it on my channel, Errol. I will put the link in the description if I don't forget. So it's the Manor House, this Gatehouse, these, walls, and the set I found on the Sarissa Precision was with the extra barn. And to be honest, it was quite expensive. It was £47, which, to be honest, for 3 buildings in 15mm and 1 barn in MDF was quite, in my opinion, quite expensive. So let's take a look at the sheets. So we have even instructions. That's nice. On the first side, it looks like it's nothing, really hard to, put together. Gatehouse is not really, not really something hard. And the Manor House is also, it's not looking, challenging, to be honest. Which, it's of course, that's nice because not everything has to be challenging. And also available in the range. This is the barn I was talking about. And these houses I also, review on my channel. So if you are interested, then check them out. The watermelon looks nice, and to be honest, the fortifications looks, pretty neat. But albeit, again, pretty expensive. So, let's take a look at this kit. Okay, so it's starting to fall apart. So this is the Manor House. And to be honest, the details are pretty nice. The half timbering is there. That's, great thing about the Pike and Shot era building is that, the half timber was sort of, popular at the time. Slowly getting, replaced by the bricks, which is also good for the MDF. And to get back to the point, these half timber buildings are, really great for MDF because it's, you just make, lines with the laser and it's there. Of course, it's not resin or 3D printed built terrain, but, it looks decent. Even, details on the roofs. Looks nice. Here is, that's, I think, from the sheet that's for the floor. So this is basically the footprint of the building. To be honest, it's not that, not that large. And, this is the, side of the building. So it's look big like that. It's, to be honest, I was expecting it little larger, even taking the price into account. These are the walls. And looking at them, there is, there is no bricks or anything, no texture. It's just, just MDF sheet, and that's it. And this is the, the gatehouse for the, manor compound. Again, same etching. The building looks pretty nice. I'm a little let down on the walls. I was expecting the manor to be honest, a little larger. And to be honest, I was expecting it to be larger because, you know, of the price. Because, in my opinion, this is, you know, that's really not worth, you know, 50 pounds with the barn. I am not sure what could be the price without it, if it's, you know, available for sale. As I said, I didn't really, you know, find it on the Sarissa website. But to me, this is, well, not really worth the money. Again, both the houses are, you know, fine looking. But to be honest, the walls are, you know, just disappointment. Because, well, to be honest, you know, look at them. Even when you know, put them together, you see that you have these, you know, bits for them to stay, you know, right. I think on this scale would be way better instead of these weird things to snap fit to, you know, hold it in place, would be, you know, have just the lines and glue them to the base. In my opinion, it would look more realistic and actual better looking. So the walls are a huge disappointment. Both buildings, they look fine, but not really for the price again. Because to be honest, it's two buildings. One is kind of small, one is, you know, medium size, and a couple of walls. Again, you see them, that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 12, you know, these 12 pieces. I'm not sure, what is it, 4-inch piece. So not really, you know, not really many of them. Just basically, as on the, there is not the, you know, promo pic, but it's basically, you know, to put the walls around the manor, and that's it. Have manor with some sort of, you know, garden or small park or stuff like that. Again, in my opinion, it's not really worth the money. And for 50 pounds, you can get quite a lot of, you know, resin buildings. And I'm not even starting on the 3D printing. And to be honest, again, I think 3D printed or resin buildings looks always better than MDF. Again, this type of building is sort of fine in the MDF, because there are, you know, types of buildings that you can't really, you know, make in MDF to look better or look good. But this is sort of working. But one of the, you know, biggest advantages of MDF was that it was way cheaper than, you know, anything. But this is not the case for 50 pounds for, wow, 50 pounds. So my sort of, you know, verdict is, if you want to buy this set alone, I couldn't really recommend it for the price. To be honest, go and look elsewhere for the, you know, resin or 3D printing buildings. Anyway, if you got it with the push of Pike Starter, then also you get it for free. Well, you know, build it and you have more buildings to play with. But just, you know, the walls are pretty ugly. But again, the buildings are, well, fine. I think when they are painted, they will look really good. But again, for the price, it's not really worth it. So if you want to buy it, sort of avoid it. That's my, you know, that's my honest opinion on it, and go for, you know, resin ones or 3D printed ones, and go somewhere else that is more like, you know, price effective. So that was my quick unboxing or review or, well, slander of this Sarissa Precision fortified house manor set for 15mm, so usable for epic Pike and Shot for Warlord games. Again, buildings are good, walls are not really good, the price is little off for me. So, well, hopefully it was sort of, you know, helpful to you guys. If you wanted to buy, so I probably now spare you 50 pounds. If you feel fancy, don't forget you can, you know, give me some, you know, donations on my coffee, or for $1 become my YouTube channel member, so you get extra emojis and stuff like that. Or anyway, don't forget you can subscribe for free, and then you don't miss my next content, and hopefully I will see you there. Bye guys!